Yo, 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 how y'all feeling? Y'all good? I know I'm good. You good?
I'm good.
I'm your host, Solomon.
I'm your girl, Toya.
And this is the Be Different podcast. Welcome back to the Be Different podcast. That's the intro state. I'm your host, Solomon, here with my mom.
What up, y'all? It's your girl, Toya.
Oh, yeah, man. Y'all can see we got a new face on the show, but before we introduce him, y'all know y'all can listen to the podcast on our podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and anywhere else where you listen to your podcast, all at the Be Different podcast.
And y'all already know what to do. Go follow us on our social media pages, Instagram @_BeDifferent podcast, X @_BeDifferent pod. Go like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Be Different Podcast.
Oh yeah, but since all this been said, we're gonna let our guest introduce himself.
Go, man. Talk.
What up, y'all? Welcome to the Be Different Podcast.
What's your
You ain't
name?
gonna say your name, dude.
Yo, let me get to it. I gotta
Go ahead.
Y'all, anyways, I'm Jalen. I ain't gonna put my last name out there. Y'all might,
Well, welcome to the show, Jalen. Welcome to the show.
Welcome Jalen to the show,
Hey,
man.
y'all, listen, don't mind me. My first time, kind of nervous. I got the jitters.
For real. But man, like I said, I ain't Jalen. He on my own team, one of my homeboy, man. Yeah, we just bringing new people on the show. He was over here at the house after the game. We just got done playing the game. He said he wanted to be on the show, so we decided to bring him in on the show. So yeah, this is gonna be a regular show, like we said, just like with Tudor or any other guests that we have. So we just gonna go ahead and get into it.
All right, let's start off with high school basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give a shout out to our girl basketball team.
Oh yeah, the Lady Cheetahs.
The
man.
Lady Cheetahs, they
fought
number 2
hard.
in division.
Yep.
Yeah, they got a great win tonight. Shout out to our 7th grade assassin, Neely, number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was in the back getting dressed, but she hit the 3-point dagger to like end the game.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
us.
man. Shout out to her. Like she said, them girl, they finished number 2 in the division. They really been having a good season. They got a big win tonight. Upsetting Shannon on their senior night. So hey, shout out to them.
Yeah.
They also had a real great season last year.
Yeah, they
Yep.
were number 1 in division last year.
Yeah. So the girl been building though.
Yeah,
They been building.
And with players like Neely and Riley and Miss Molly coming along, they got an up and coming team, you know.
Mhm.
So
Oh yeah, they gonna be ready.
Building and still growing.
yep, that's it.
Very young team with
Yeah, they gonna be
great
right
talent.
Though.
Yeah,
For real, they gonna be right.
Yeah.
Great potential.
This young lady from Tupelo, shout out to her. Y'all know her, Lamara Cleves.
Oh yeah, she committed today.
She committed
Gulf
to
Coast.
Mississippi Gulf Coast. Yeah. Shout out to her. She's an outstanding basketball player from Tupelo, Mississippi that has ties to us here in Oklahoma.
Yep.
Her grandma was my 3rd grade teacher. So
For real, hey.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
And shout out to her for just being a comeback player because she had 2 knee surgeries, right?
Mhm.
I think she missed what it was last year.
Yeah. Last year.
Did she miss her sophomore year too? I know it was last year.
And I think
It
she
might have
only
been her freshman.
Yeah, I don't know how many years she missed, but I know for a fact she missed one last year.
Yeah, but shout out to you, girl. You came out there, you stuck to it, and you got an offer.
For real, did your thing.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Good ball.
Be different type of woman right there. All right. Tonight, Tupelo plays Starville in Tupelo.
Hey man, Tupelo hit a mean buzz to beat the bro from half court.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter.
Crazy thing is, I played AAU ball with him.
Dude. Yo, hey, but I ain't even think he was gonna make it though. I seen the video. He shot it, banked it in.
That's
The-
something you'll never think you'll make.
The
it.
young
real.
man, that did that, his name is Trey Terrell. Y'all know him. Y'all, you said you played AAU ball with him. Yeah, so hey, I didn't think he was gonna go in either. Did you got to score that game? I don't know what the score
It
was.
was 61 to 58.
No, it was 61-59.
59.
Yeah, cause Starville winning 59-58, and then bro hit the 3.
Okay. So shout out to Tupelo Golden Wave.
Oh yeah.
We
Great
got,
win.
huh?
I said that's a great win.
Yeah. We got another shout out to do. This one is family.
Yep.
Our cousin Chase Gathens down there in West Lauderdale. What grade you in? 10th. He 10th grade,
yeah.
taller than you.
Man, about 6'6", man.
Man, what?
He doing?
He got invited to play in the
The talking hoops.
in the 4th annual
Mhm.
Talking Hoops showcase. You heard of that?
Nah, I heard of it.
Okay.
But one day y'all might see me.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
good look.
But congratulations, Chase, on it. that's huge. I
Mhm.
mean, that's big. So like, do college recruits and stuff be there, or
I guess I don't know.
I think it.
probably need to put that a little closer to you? Yeah,
I think we're picking up good.
Oh.
I don't know. We can just go ahead.
yeah.
I feel like I'm lying.
Nah, we just going with the flow. We just going with the flow. Go ahead.
Anyways, also y'all, Amar Brown for Amory.
Yeah.
When we played. He
Yeah,
also got invited.
Yeah, he got invited there
Shout
too.
out to
Okay.
him.
Oh yeah. From Amory, you
Yeah.
said. Oh yeah. Shout out to him. There's somebody close to us.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. Keep balling, young men, doing y'all thing.
Mhm.
Y'all
Shout out to all the young men that's
Yeah, they
getting
made
looked
it.
at.
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm done, fool.
You done, bro?
I ain't have much to say.
Yeah, Shaki said, shout out to all them then. Y'all that made it to the All-Star game. Let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Oh, okay.
Get all these shout out done.
Well, that's it.
Let's go.
Okay, going to college football. Let's start with basketball. Women's college basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Baylor is retiring Brittany Griner's jersey this year. Her jersey. She was on the 2012 team that went 40-0.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what number she wore?
I can't 42 or 12. I can't remember.
I don't know. I asked you.
I don't know. But they also won the national championship, that team. So they're retiring her jersey. And another thing that I didn't know, they said Kim Mulkey told her while she was the coach at Baylor, her jersey would never be retired because they don't retire people's jersey that don't get their degree. She went back and got her degree.
And now they retiring her jersey.
Yep.
Hey, so shout out to her then, being a be-different type of woman, man.
Yep.
Went back, got the education, now you get your jersey retired. Them two big accomplishments right there.
Yep.
Very big.
Yeah, for college, yeah.
For a woman anyway, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just a woman.
Oh, speaking of women's college basketball again, Ole Miss plays South Carolina on Sunday.
Hey, that's gonna be-
South Carolina.
Oh, you said, they're going to be a good game.
I'm still going to
Hostile
South
environment.
Carolina.
Yeah, I'm
Ole
going to
Miss.
South Carolina too, but it's going to be a good game, though.
I say Ole Miss, though.
You got Ole Miss with us?
I got to go with the underdog.
Hey,
The
I don't
underdog.
blame you. I don't blame you.
But yeah, they play Sunday. Mississippi State, them girls on the road.
Hey, they on the road.
They beat Kentucky in overtime last night, 77-74.
They some sleepers, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they really got more talent over there than what people think. Because I
Yeah.
found that out watching the LSU game. When
Yeah.
they play LSU.
Yeah. Also, I was finna say something else about Mississippi State. It left my mind. Anyway, that girl from Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm. That Hannah.
I need to find out how to say her name.
Hidalgo? I think
Hannah
so.
Hidalgo.
I think. I don't know. I might be
That
wrong.
girl, right.
Oh, yeah. I was watching highlight this morning on ESPN.
She was.
I seen some, they be popping up on TikTok.
This girl Hannah, she was the fastest women's D1 player to 100 career steals.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I watched some other highlight this morning from that most recent game. I think she had like 40 points.
They said she averaging like 5 steals a game.
Yeah, she playing that defense.
Yeah.
She playing that defense. for real.
Yes, but congratulations. That's another be different type of girl. I mean,
Coach Clifton would love her.
man,
For real.
what?
For real.
Shout out to Coach, man.
Okay. Hey, Juju, she did her thing tonight. She did her thing.
Hey, Juju
tonight.
went crazy tonight, man.
51.
Juju went for 51 tonight.
51, your team had 16.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Then she said, let me put that in my calculation. She was 14 for 26 from the field. Let's see what the percentage
And
is.
she had 4 steals, I
With
think.
11
With
rebounds.
11 rebounds.
11 rebounds.
Man, they 54% shooting from the field.
They played USC played Stanford tonight, and they won. And like we hit Juju, that girl, hey, she doing her thing out
You got the
there.
official score for, I know USC had 61.
It was 67 to
58.
56, 58.
Yeah.
Like she said, yeah, Juju, she went crazy, man. Like I said, 50 points on 54% shooting from the field. You can have for more than that.
You cannot ask for anything.
Then she give you rebound plus steal. That's
Okay.
defense and hustle.
I like that, Juju.
Yeah, man.
All
Keep
right.
balling. She definitely beat it. Bro, women's college basketball
Oh,
and
yeah.
March Madness gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
shit.
oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be real interesting to see.
Because think about
Boys and girls.
But
Yeah.
think about on the women's side, these teams, like we just talking, USC, Stanford got Paige Buckner. Then
Stanford ain't got no Paige Buckner. They got Cameron Brick.
Cameron Brick. I always get them confused. Then you got LSU. Then you got Ole Miss. To me, Ole Miss is a sleeper team. They're not ranked, but Ole Miss women's basketball
Yeah.
doing it, you know?
And Mississippi State.
Yep.
And
Y'all
somebody
think that
just knocked
might
on the
make
door.
Final Four?
Who?
Ole Miss.
Nah, I don't see them going
Final
that
Four.
far. But I can see them making the tournament. I do
Mhm.
see them making the tournament, though. It's gonna be women's college basketball gonna be interesting this year.
Them making it gonna be a bigger
Oh yeah.
accomplishment.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But y'all got anything else for football? I mean basketball.
Nah, that's about it.
All right.
Well, we want to talk about all. We already talked about All-Star game.
That's basketball. That was
Yeah,
college basketball. We ain't did.
You said
Y'all.
basketball.
All right, football. Now this is funny to me. This says Patriots Bill Belichick stopped speaking to quarterback Mac Jones after week 12.
Mm-hmm.
It says Bill was never a fan of Mac and preferred to select Davis Mills later in the draft. But Robert Kraft said no because he wanted a first-round quarterback to be like his son.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
To be like his son.
To be like his son. I guess like he be a father figure to the person. I don't know,
but
I'm with
The
Bill on
NFL
that
so
one.
weird.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
The
Yeah,
NFL
that's
just
crazy.
weird all over.
But
we go ahead.
now I can see Bill not talking to him like that though. I can see Bill Belichick doing this. So I believe this story.
For real though, cause like you saw what happened this shit. Them boys ain't do nothing. Mac Jones ain't do nothing. I
Yeah.
support him cause he came from Bama, but he ain't do nothing.
He
this
didn't do
Get
anything.
benched.
That's it.
Have y'all heard that about the time where they was like Andy Reid don't talk to rookies?
Yep, I did hear that. I heard that. But why not though? I mean, the rookie might have a fresh idea for you. You know what I'm saying?
He might.
Then but
again, you can't tell no vet or a person that been doing it for so long. As the old folks say, I've been there and done that.
Yeah,
You
you right. They
right,
probably
you
just
right.
like this is coaching standard. You know what I'm saying? He would trust what he know in, so he want the rookies to get that experience.
Very high standard guy.
All right. NFL, the top 5 dynasties.
Okay.
First of all, what do y'all think a dynasty is? Is it like 3 or more championships?
I say 5
Okay.
I'll
5.
say dynasty. You gotta have about 5, 6.
or something like Tom Brady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top 5 dynasties. I'm gonna go from bottom to top.
This picture come from NFL on CBS Instagram. Put it in the background. Y'all know.
Number 5, Dallas Cowboys. They were a dynasty from 1992 to 1995 with 3 championships.
That ain't long, but
I know.
they need to get
I guess you consider a dynasty because it's 3 back to back.
Yeah.
But I don't say that as a dynasty
Yeah.
because you only got 3. After that, what had the Cowboys done?
Nothing.
Exactly. It's not a
Exactly.
dynasty.
have they won one since?
No.
They just had a good team at that particular time. I don't consider
At
that as a
those
dynasty.
years that everything just worked together. Number 4, the current era Chiefs. They have 2 Super Bowls.
Y'all think they gonna get the third one?
I don't see the Chiefs being a dynasty right now. I see Patrick Mahomes just being a great quarterback and a great player in general, but I don't see them being no dynasty.
I agree with that. I don't think they're a dynasty yet. I
Can't
think
leave
it's
Travis
coming.
out, though.
You can't,
Yeah.
but at the same time, they not a dynasty right now. They're a good team. They're a great team. Don't get me wrong, but they're not a dynasty.
All right, number 3, the 1981 through 94 San Francisco 49ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
They
championships.
got 5.
That's a dynasty.
Now I consider that a
That's
dynasty.
a dynasty.
That is a dynasty.
Yes.
Five.
Yeah,
Five
5.
back-to-back.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You got 5 championships, not even
And
back
you
to back,
dominated.
but it's a span over 13 years.
Yeah, you
That's a
dominated
dynasty.
for 13 years. Yeah, that's definitely a dynasty. Number 2, the 1972 through 79 Pittsburgh Steelers that have 4 Super Bowls. I say that's a
That's kinda
dynasty.
mid.
Yeah, I say they.
I agree, mid.
they
That's
on
the best way to
borderline.
put it. Yeah.
Yeah, they right there on that borderline of being a dynasty because it's only 7 years, 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
That ain't long.
That ain't.
The top spot, New England Patriots. The
Dang.
2001 through 18 Patriots, they had 6 Super Bowls championships.
That was a dynasty.
You can't
That's
stop
a
them
dynasty.
Patriots.
That's a dynasty.
could
You
not
cannot
stop the
stop
Patriots back
Tom
then.
Brady
I
and
agree.
Edelman.
You couldn't stop 'em back
You
then.
couldn't stop
Yes, I
Tom
totally
Brady
agree.
or the Patriots back then. That's why I said the Chiefs not at a dynasty right now. Cause
Okay.
yes, because you can stop the Chiefs.
Yeah.
You
can.
can stop the Chiefs. You just gotta come out there on your game. Like you can have
No mistakes
That's
at
what
all.
I'm saying. But you can get away with a few mistakes too. It's just teams that we expected to beat the Chiefs, they didn't do it. But they played like the defense. They played. They
Yeah.
stopped the Chiefs from
Like
scoring.
the Bills defense in the
The
second
Bills
half.
and the
Yes.
Ravens both stopped
Yeah.
the Chiefs in both of them playoff games from scoring in the second half.
Yeah.
So you can beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs beatable, but them Patriots back then,
Man,
it was hard to beat them.
the only person, the undefeated Patriots team, Eli Manning, the only one to do it. He was the only one that could do it.
A great way to beat the Chiefs, you gotta have great defense and you gotta have excellent offense.
Yeah.
No mistakes at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Will cost you the game.
Cause your defense gets stops all day long, but you gotta
If you
score.
gotta put points
you gotta
on the
score.
board. Yeah, I agree. I got a crazy stat for y'all. To me, this is crazy considering how many people Nick Saban has put into the draft. No player who finished his collegiate career at Alabama has ever scored a point in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
That streak will continue this season as the 49ers and Chiefs have no current Alabama players on their active rosters.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been
considering all the people that has went to the Super Bowl from Alabama. That's crazy. That is a crazy stat.
It is, but you gotta understand, cause they don't have all the stat on here. But the one I saw is basically saying like it's been receivers from Alabama and stuff that scored, but it don't count toward their receiver. Actually, it counts toward their quarterback throwing the touchdown, whatever, or something like that. Let me go to it. Okay, let me right here. It said while Alabama QBs have thrown for touchdowns in the Super Bowl, the NFL credits points to the player who brings the ball into the end zone.
So it's the receiver that gets it. Okay. But that's still crazy though that like Devontae Smith,
Yeah.
Julio Jones, you know, that thing.
That's what I'm trying to think. Like, that really?
That's it. I thought it would be more though.
No, I'm trying to think. But most of the receivers like that Bama got, the only one that been to Super Bowl was Devontae Smith, Julio Jones. No.
Julio ain't go.
Yes, he did.
He went with
the Falcons. With the Falcons.
Yeah.
With the Falcons. He didn't score that game. That was up 27-3. Who scored then?
Amari Cooper.
Yeah,
Amari. Who else?
He ain't been to Super Bowl.
Ain't been Super Bowl.
He ain't never been to Super Bowl.
It ain't a lot of Bama receivers that have been to the Super Bowl.
Bama produce more
running backs and defense.
Linemen, defense, and
nah, we produce receive. It's just our receivers like we don't be on
good for so long.
Yeah, we don't be on no good teams though. Like we like Devontae Smith on the Eagles.
Yeah,
but you saw how that went. Mark Cooper on the Browns. Saw how that went. Joe Flacco. I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
What else?
They had a great run.
Jameson Williams from the Lions. You saw. That's a good run right there. You can't ask for no more than that. Who else we got? Jalen Waddle
with the Dolphins.
You know, we got
so I mean, I don't know,
but that is a crazy stat.
And they putting up good numbers at that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Great numbers.
That is a crazy stat though. Ain't no Alabama player scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Out of all them players from Alabama.
So guess what? The Dallas Cowboys lost their defensive coordinator.
Who they bringing in?
I don't know who they gonna bring in, but he took the job as the Washington Commanders head coach, Dan Quinn.
Okay. Probably just won the head coaching job.
Yep. Yo, Seahawks, they hired somebody.
No, we got that's a good young coach.
The Seahawks have hired the Ravens defensive coordinator, Mike McDonald. He's the youngest coach in the league now.
Yep.
How old is he?
36.
We went from the oldest head coach to the youngest.
I was just finna say that. They went from Pete Carroll, who was the oldest, to Mike McDonald, who was the youngest.
Yep, but I'm glad we got these coaches though because, like I said this on one episode of the podcast. We need somebody young but got a little experience that know what they doing.
And you said that you needed somebody that was gonna ride the defense up, and he's a defensive coordinator.
Exactly. Yeah. That's all we've been missing is defense. I feel like we get our defense right. Gino gonna have a good enough season of where he can do what he got to do to get us there.
He gonna put up good numbers.
That's what I'm saying. We good on offense side. We just need our defense to stop somebody.
Yeah. Well, you got your coach, so we'll see. Retirement news in the NFL. Veteran quarterback Teddy Bridgewater announced his retirement after the Lions lost the other week.
Who?
Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. I saw that right after the game.
Yeah, he announced it right after the end.
That's good, though. He ain't been doing it. He ain't been playing.
He been on backup.
Man,
but
for so long.
He is now the head coach at Miami Northwestern High School, his high school alma mater.
Okay.
So
now that's a good.
I like that move. I like that.
Yeah, hopefully go out there and get him a state title.
Okay, but Congratulations to you, Teddy Bridgewater, on your career. I mean, it might not have gone the way you wanted it to go, but you had an NFL career, my guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many people can say that?
Exactly.
You know?
There's so many people around there.
Yeah, you actually played, so you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people around there wish they can be in the NFL.
Exactly. So go enjoy being a high school coach. Hopefully it's less stressful, but I doubt it because these kids are hard-headed. So go
Have
enjoy
fun.
it. Have fun. All right, y'all ready to talk about something Jalen know a little bit about?
Hold on, before we get to basketball, I got to ask y'all this. Y'all know who Robert Beal Jr. is?
No.
I ain't never heard of him.
Man, this man got a chance to win 3 championships in a row. He was on Georgia in 2021 season when they won the first college football playoff, when they won the first national title. He was on the 2022 team when they won their second one back-to-back, and now he in the NFL with the 49ers. 2023 going to the Super Bowl.
3 back-to-back is crazy.
Crazy. I
3
mean, he got a
back-to-back.
chance
And
to
I
get 3
don't even know who
rings.
this is,
Who
though.
is this person?
He'll make history on it for or somebody already did it for
I don't know.
winning the national and the NFL championship.
Oh, nah, it's been some players that have did
Yeah,
both.
but
That have done both.
I don't think it's been anybody that done it
Been
like
back-
these
yeah,
3 in a
yeah,
row.
Back to
Yeah.
back,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. I ain't never heard that one.
But I mean, I guess he just on the right teams at the right time,
yeah.
you know.
For
'Cause,
real,
like,
though.
We really gonna have to Google him and see what position he play or whatever.
Of course,
Because
looking at these pictures, like he might
Yeah,
play like
linebacker.
defense, like a rusher or something, or a linebacker.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
crazy. But hey, you on the right team at the right time, like I said.
Yep.
But you ready for basketball?
Yeah, we can go and get to some basketball.
All right, y'all. Let's start off with the they announced the All-Star reserves. You know, we talked about the starting 5 for the All-Star game last Tuesday, I think it was.
Yeah, on Top Game Tuesday.
So they announced the reserves. Let's start off with the East. First timer, Jalen Brunson.
Hey, well deserved.
Great season for him.
Man, Jalen. We're gonna talk about him later on. To hold y'all thoughts. His third time, Jalen Brown from the Boston Celtics. Third time, Julius Randle from the New York Knicks. He hurt, ain't he?
I think so. Last time I saw him,
I think he was hurt, yeah. His 5th appearance, Donovan Mitchell from the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that's it for the East. For the West, you have...
Hold on.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not.
Who did I just talk about then?
It's Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese, yeah. Tyrese Maxey, his first time. This is his first time. 3-time Bam. Then you have the first time. How you say his name? Paulo. That was his first. That's his first selection, and that's it for the East.
Okay. I'm tweaking over there.
All right.
You
for
got the West.
Yep.
Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard. That's his 6th appearance. 10th appearance, Stephon Curry. 9 times, Anthony Davis. 4 times, Devin Booker. 9 times, Paul George. Anthony Edwards is his 2nd appearance. And Karl Anthony Towns' 4th appearance. Now, who y'all think should be on that list that's not?
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy.
Russ?
I ain't gonna say Russ.
I can make an argument for
I ain't gonna
Russ.
say Russ.
Speaking of Russ just got his 25,000 career points tonight. So
No, I ain't gonna say Russ.
I
I
can-
just like
And
Jimmy.
he on the novelist for MVP now.
I say Jimmy off of bias. I don't like Russ.
I can make an argument for Russ that he got snubbed though.
Yeah.
Also Trey Young. He ain't no
Yeah, Trey Young.
Trey Young,
got
definitely.
snubbed.
Yeah, oh yeah.
he definitely got
yeah.
snubbed.
27 points per game.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? With double digits assists as well. Jalen Brunson should have been a starter though.
Yeah. I got some stuff on him. But who else?
All these images came on NBA on TNT Instagram as well. Y'all know.
Who y'all think got snubbed in the West? Them players we just named was in the East. Jamal Murray, he's not on there.
Is no Jokic on
He
there?
a
Jokic a
starter.
starter.
Jokic a
Yeah, we gotta
starter.
talk about the starters.
Who else? We did say Russell
De'Aaron
Westbrook.
Fox ain't make it.
Yep, De'Aaron Fox. He's not on there.
Who else? I'm trying to see.
Now I saw this one thing saying that they was trying to base the All-Star game this year off like how your team was performing.
But still, De'Aaron Fox should have been on there.
That's what I'm
then.
saying.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these, like the Lakers, like Anthony Davis, Lakers ain't been
Bron
performing.
should be on there.
Yeah.
The
And Bron
Warriors
can't-
really ain't been performing.
Yeah. Draymond Green not. Well, he hadn't been playing this season, but he's not on there.
If that's true, or if they say that it, 'cause I saw it on TikTok. Only player that really deserve to be on the base all their team playing on the West, in Carlton Town, cause the Timberwolves, they was just number one in the West. Anthony Edwards,
PG.
I'll say the Clippers. They get it together.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
get it together.
They just having a terrible season.
That's what I'm saying with the Suns. I don't know. D-Book been hooping, but they still be losing though.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Lake, AD, nope. Still, nope. And then Kawhi, no, with the Clippers.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, it's an All-Star game though. We still gonna watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it. But speaking of this, 7 Kentucky players are on the NBA All-Star team this year. That's the most for a single school in one season. Who them 7 Kentucky players? Tell me who they are, Jalen. Give me one.
AD.
Uh-huh. That's one.
Jason Tatum.
Nope.
He ain't on there.
He ain't go to
Jay
Kentucky.
Tatum go to Kentucky. He would Duke.
So I'm gonna give me one.
D-Book, Shea, Anthony Davis,
I don't even know who all on
Tyrese
the
Maxey. What that is? D-Book, Shea, Tyrese Maxey, Anthony Davis. You said 7. Who else made the All-Star game? Jamal Murray. Not Jamal Murray didn't make. He didn't make.
Paul George.
This the wrong list.
Hold on.
I'm
I'm trying to think who I played at Kentucky that's in the All-Star game.
I don't even know.
Carl Anthony.
I don't
No, he
even
didn't.
watch college ball.
Did Carl Anthony go to Kentucky?
Yep.
Okay, Carl Anthony Town didn't make 5.
Maybe 6.
Not at 5, I think.
I think
I say, all right, we got Shea. We got
AD.
AD. We got
Tyrese.
Tyrese Maxey. We got Carl Anthony Towns. Who else I say? That's 4 right there. Who else? Devin Booker, Shea, Tyrese Maxey, Carl Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis. Who else made it? Anthony Davis. I'm trying to think.
I really didn't know
What team
these.
they play
Hold
for?
on, the West starters. The Damian Lillard, Giannis.
Damn, man, go to Kentucky.
They both from the East.
Okay, East starters. Who in the East?
They both reserved.
Bam is one. Bam, and
Who the other prep?
I'm trying.
Brunson.
No. Julius Randle. Julius Randle. I knew it was somebody with a left hand. I couldn't think like it's somebody with a left hand.
And I
Julius
did not
Randle.
know. I did not
Julius
know
Randle.
that Bam went to Kentucky.
I knew Bam with Kentucky.
I didn't know that Jalen Brunson. That Julius Randle went.
I knew
to
that
Kentucky.
too. I knew it was somebody with a left hand, but I could not think of their name.
Yep, that was it. Jalen had the right team, just the wrong person.
Couldn't think of their name.
Yep.
Boy.
But anyway, let's move on to some other basketball news. We got somebody there to retire in basketball. Mark Gasol, Paul Gasol brother.
Yep.
He's retired.
I really thought he was already retired.
I did
then.
too. I remember him playing for the Memphis Grizzlies. You
That
know
was his last team.
that I know.
Well,
of.
professional because
Yeah.
it say, well, not professional, but in the NBA because they did 13 seasons in the NBA. This is the last time I remember he went, but 20 professional seasons. So he probably was overseas or somewhere in
Yeah.
a different league, European league.
Well, congratulations on your career,
like
Mark.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, like man,
Dwight Howard. DeMarcus Cousins play overseas too.
I know folks go overseas and start going crazy, but it just show you how different the level of basketball is.
is,
in the United States.
Yep.
We was just talking about that on last episode on last episode of the podcast how these players having these crazy scoring performances. Like,
Yep.
just the level of the game is just steady going up.
Yep. Speaking of the Grizzlies, they traded Steven Adams. Memphis Grizzlies traded Steven Adams to the Rockets for Victor Oladipo and 3 second-round picks. What you think about that?
I don't like that trade.
Off of Steven Adams.
Yep. Victor,
That's too much.
It's not
Steven
even
Adams
too much.
hurt.
It's really not even enough because, like I said, Steven Adams hurt. You ain't been getting no production out of him. Victor Oladipo is old and injury prone.
He's very injury prone.
You're not gonna get no production out of him neither. Then you depending on these draft picks. What they say?
3 second.
3 second round picks. That's what I'm saying. You got second round picks.
Yeah.
No first round.
So
Like I ain't knocking old draft player, but come on now, you want some realistic first round
a first round pick. Yeah, even if it's late first round. But when the last time Steven Adams even played though?
When the last time Victor Oladipo even played?
I don't remember him past the Pacers.
Nah, he was.
Oladipo been out for some.
He was with the Heat.
months,
The last
man.
time I remember him playing, he was with the Miami Heat. And then I
Yep,
haven't
I
heard.
do
I
remember
ain't heard nothing about it since then.
He got hurt
I thought
with
he
them.
went back to the Pacers.
I don't know.
He got hurt when he played with the Heat. But anyway, let's talk about a game from last night. The LA Lakers beat the Boston Celtics last night without AD and Brunson.
Yep, Austin Reeves went for
That-
like 32. I want to say.
That boy Austin
7
Reeves,
for 10.
he 32 points, 7 for 10 from 3-point field goals.
Mm-hmm.
He had himself a game last night. He said, "I ain't trying to get traded."
Shooting 10
Then
wow.
D'Lo had 16.14 assists.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
I still think they need to trade him.
I do too, because I think
Yo,
I ain't even gonna say it's just a streak right now. Like we saw at the beginning of the season where like even though he probably had to adjust, but I don't think that when it come down to crunch time he'll be able to get the job done.
I agree with that.
I need some young
Mm-hmm.
that can go.
I
Like
agree
Snoop
with
Dogg
that.
said, they can't run with them young boys.
They sure can't, and they proving it more and more each game.
That show got an old team.
But with Brian
Very
AD out though, other players still like Jackson Hayes, he had 16 and 10. Rui Hachimura, do we always talking about he had 15 and 8.
Yep.
So you know,
the
other players stepped up like what they needed to.
Yep. Okay, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all been bringing up Jalen Brunson a lot on this episode, and I just said, hold on, we gonna talk about him because I got
Jalen
some
Brunson
stuff
is
about
like
him.
that.
All right. He's a reserve on the All-Star team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he should have been a starter?
Yes.
Very much so, cause he a underdog type. So
Exactly.
Maybe that's why he didn't go first round. But to me, he should have been first. He should have been starting.
Do y'all think he slept on?
Yes. Underrated. Yes.
Listen, okay.
Underdog.
Jalen Brunson was the National Player of the Year and won 2 national titles at Villanova, but he still slipped to the second round, just like Jalen just said. Excuse me. On a team with 7 future NBA players, including Mikal Bridges and Dante DiFuscinco, Brunson led the Wildcats in scoring in the 2017-18 season. He went, he declared, they won the national championship that year, and he declared for the draft.
Mm-hmm.
He went 30 picks after Luka. Went to the Dallas Mavericks.
Yep, him and Luka was together.
Him and Luka were together. In his first 3 seasons in Dallas, Brunson would come off the bench in the majority of their games. He averaged 10.1 points per game and under 22 minutes per game in those 3 years.
That's good. Playing under 22 minutes.
Yeah,
you
he
get
getting
10
10
points.
points.
Yeah.
Getting there and getting your job done.
His final year in Dallas, he helped the Mavericks reach the Western Conference Finals. Despite that, the Mavericks didn't re-sign him.
Mm-hmm.
So he went to the Knicks. First season with the Knicks last year, he averaged 24 points per game while propelling the Knicks to their first Eastern Conference Finals in 10 years.
That's that
Tell
dog
you, bro,
mentality.
he been hooping, bro.
Dog mentality.
So, with what I just gave you, do you think he was, like Jalen been saying, an underdog?
Yes, he is. Of course. You just proving that. Like, out of everything you just said, at college, leading in scoring. When he with the
and
Mavericks.
he won 2 national titles.
Exactly.
Yep.
He proving that he can win. Even when he with the Maverick. I remember watching him. Luka was scoring, but you seeing him come in with the side bucket when Luka ain't got the ball. When Luka on the bench, you like, who is this dude? Giving these 4 bucket. Now he on his own team, leading
Taking the
by
team
himself.
to the West, then getting traded to another team, going to the East, taking them to the East
Come
Conference.
find
Yeah.
exactly. So he
Yeah.
proving that he know how to win. It's just they got to get all the way, you know what I'm saying, all the way there.
Yeah.
And I feel like he can do that with the Knicks. They just get, you know what I'm saying, the coaches bring in a little bit more help.
Who you think they need to bring in? Like, what position?
Big man.
Yeah, I'm finna say a center because
Okay.
you can't go wrong with Robinson, but he's a defensive center. Like he'll get you rebounds and blocks. He really can't score
you
the
the
ball
points.
and let you throw like him a lob or something. I don't think he really has a jump shot like.
That's the type of team you need to go two bigs with.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I was working with the Timberwolves, because Gobert ain't no offensive center.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
All he do is play defense and get rebound.
boards.
That's what he need
Yep.
to do. Cat gonna give you
Can't
your
get
points.
the points. Yeah.
Then
I agree with
it's
y'all.
too tall tower dynasty. Everybody gonna rebound.
Yep. I agree with
Just
y'all.
the same thing.
And ain't gonna get him.
You know what I'm saying? It's really the same thing that the Celtics can be running, but it just I'd rather have Derrick White on the floor over Al Horford though.
Now, speaking of all-star snubs, I think he got snubbed too.
Derrick White,
Derrick
yeah.
White,
Yeah.
from the Celtics. I think he's a great player, you know.
But
Drew Holiday also.
Yep, Drew Holiday from the defensive
yeah,
side,
but
you know.
you know the All-Star game about politics.
I know who can bring in the most money.
Exactly.
I know. But that's all I got for basketball. Y'all got anything else? Who played tonight?
Yeah, I got some basketball right here. This says Shirley Swoops has this to say about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
We're going to say that for Tuesday because we're going to need something to talk about next week.
We're going to have something to talk about next week.
Okay, well, go ahead.
You see how long this is? This ain't 40 minutes.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Short. Simple.
Cheryl Swoops, that's her name, though.
Well, go ahead.
I don't have it.
Exactly. Cheryl Swoops, like I said, has this to say about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. This came from Sports Center and ESPN Women's. Y'all know. I don't think Angel Reese will come into the league immediately and dominate the way people think she will. Will Caitlin Clark come into the WNBA and do what she is doing right now immediately? Absolutely not. And she said this on Gil's Arena. I think this Gil, you know what I'm saying, Gil's Arena podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That's true though, because most times you don't just catch players, rookies just going out there, averaging 20, 30, what they doing in college. Ain't always like that.
I agree with her statement. I've never thought Angel would go into the WNBA and dominate. But I think she's going to be a good player, but I don't think she will dominate. As for Caitlin, I still do think Caitlin will go in and be who she is now in college. I think she'll be able to handle it. But, and nothing against Angel Reese, I just think she won't be able. When she gets to the WNBA and these girls on the weights and she ain't gonna be able to do that bully ball, does she have something else in her bag consistently that would make her a great WNBA player?
But would she develop?
You
Only
just
time
took
will tell.
you just took everything I was gonna say. Angel Reese, no. What she do in college is not gonna work in the WNBA. Cause like she said, them women on the weights, you gonna have to actually develop a bag. You gotta develop a jump shot. You gonna have to evolve your game more than just trying to bully somebody in the paint. Caitlin Clark, she is gonna dominate. I am not gonna say she gonna dominate, but she's
ready.
She's gonna average.
Yeah,
she's gonna average double-digit points with giving you about 5 assists with about 5 rebounds. Because just the way she play, all she needs is a good coach to set up plays around her, just like she do in college. Ain't nothing to run around and shoot threes and knock them down. She do that 1,000 times a day anyway. You see it in college.
Yep,
And
I agree.
you never know if she want to drive, stop, pull up, or keep going all the way and let
That's what I'm
ball
saying.
up.
Caitlin Clark, I feel like Caitlin Clark's success gonna come off of who really drafted, like who drafted and how they use her. Because she can get her own bucket.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I saw that and I thought that was a very interesting clip that what Cheryl said, and she wasn't hating on them. She was just being honest.
Yep.
And another thing that she said in that clip too, she was like, with so very limited spots on WNBA teams, these vets looking at you like you coming in trying to take my job, and they ain't trying to let that happen. So exactly, so they gonna have to put in some work if they want to be the dominant players that they want to be.
That's what I'm saying, man. But I got this other fact right here. I'm really just asking stuff to make the time long because it's not Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Got a podcast, got to be a little long.
Really nothing to talk about besides us losing.
We did do that. We did do that tonight. Let me find out. Just had it was the highest jersey sales for this year. Just somewhere.
Steph got number 1.
Yeah, I know that, but we
Jason Tatum
started one.
Oh, I just know Jason Tatum on there.
I got this.
Why you be doing all that?
Because he's so extra. Oh, he gets on my nerve.
Because if I would have started one, she would be like, I thought you said we were going to start at 10 and go all the way up to 1. But she did it. So just It come from ESPN and NBA on ESPN Instagram page. The highest selling jersey this season, we got number 10 coming in. Number 10, Damian Lillard with the Milwaukee Bucks. Number 9, Tyrese Maxey. Number 8, Kevin Durant. Number 7, Devin Booker. Number 6, Luka. Number 5, Giannis. Number 4, Victor. Number 3, LeBron. Number 2, Jason Tatum. And like I said, number 1, Steph Curry.
You would think Brunson should be 1 or 2.
Yeah, you would think that. But it's
so
a lot of
many
Jason
people
Tatum fans,
got
though.
Bron jerseys too already.
Hey, Victor being number 4, that's high. That's higher than what I would have thought it would have
For
been.
a rookie,
Yeah.
that's very high. I would have thought Shea would have been on that list.
Yeah, Shay.
Yeah, or Trae Young, honestly, you know.
They probably like number 2. They probably in the top 15.
Yeah.
Tyrese would be somebody you wouldn't expect
Yeah,
to be on.
Tyrese too, yeah.
I think his jersey sales went up after they traded James Harden.
Yeah, he
and
started hooping for real,
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Then when they found that he a baller.
Let me tell y'all this. Y'all saw the Portland Trail Blazers beat the Milwaukee Bucks the other night.
Yeah, and Anthony Simmons hit the game winning shot.
Yes, I'm like, but this who the Bucks hired to coach them.
Yeah,
Doc Rivers.
Doc Rivers ain't no good coach, bro. He's proven in his resume all he do is lose. He ain't never won nothing. And I hope the boys, if they win, something gonna be out the player winning. It ain't gonna be out him doing no
It ain't
coaching.
gonna be off his coaching. I don't know what it is.
I'm telling you, got Giannis, bro.
Yeah,
Giannis and Dame.
Giannis and Dame.
Giannis, Dame, and Lopez.
And you got Chris Middleton. Like, you got to coach him, but ain't too much coaching you got to do. Just put these folk in the right play. Let Dame and Giannis run a little pick and roll action sometime. Let Dame ISO woo-doo-woo. Chris Middleton get here. Lopez. You know, Giannis going to get here regardless.
Yeah.
Dame is too, though.
Giannis, I'm saying, but Dame, you can run that, bro. You can run that pick and roll with Giannis and
Throw the
Dame.
lob or shoot.
That's what I'm saying. It's just simple basketball. But even if you can just go to that when you need to. That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
You can still let them do what they do their own thing. But
Giannis gonna ISO.
I need to go to school for coaching, don't I? I'm already knowing.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. That could be your background.
For real, man. Cause
Your
these
backup
NBA
plan.
coach, they don't know what they be doing.
One day.
They don't know what they doing.
You got anything else?
Now, I think that's about it. This episode, y'all. This was a short episode this time. Trying to make it a little longer.
They want to make sure not come, y'all. They
We
funny acting.
Whatever.
They funny acting.
Nah, we ain't funny. I'm saying really ain't nothing to talk about though. We didn't give our Super Bowl prediction because we gonna get them on next Saturday's episode, the Saturday before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So y'all just stay tuned for that. Leave in the comment who y'all got in the Super Bowl. For the people that don't know, it is the 49ers versus the Chiefs in Super Bowl 59?
I think so. Oh no, 58. 58.
Should be 58.
It's 58.
It was 57 last year.
All right, so
58.
Super Bowl 58. Y'all let us know who y'all got in the comment winning the Super Bowl. Like I said, we're gonna let y'all know on the next episode of the podcast who we think gonna win. Well, it goes something about football, right? I'm just scrolling.
Go ahead.
On Facebook, not Facebook, Instagram. It says this what Marlon Humphrey tweeted. The quote unquote greatest coach of all time did not get hired out of 6 head coaching jobs open. I think the debate can be put to rest now.
He talking about Bill Belichick.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about Bill Belichick. Belichick did not get hired by any football team.
He too old, bro. Like, don't nobody want his style of coaching on the team.
You can't never count them out, though.
You can't, but at the same time, he's like, I'm saying, he an old coach.
He an old school type coach.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want that.
Tom Brady was able to play with him.
Yeah, you right.
Like, you don't nobody want that on their team no more. Like I said by my Seahawks, I'm glad that we got the coach. If we would have got Bill Belichick, I would have been mad. Because he already, we just had the older coach in the league. But,
Yeah.
you coach these team want young coaches. Like, they're going to bring in something new, switch it up on the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they'll make them risky calls.
Yeah, that's gonna take them like Dan Campbell on
They
4th
gonna
and 2.
They gonna
Yeah,
take them gambles. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Bill,
Yeah.
you know, Bill kicking that field goal unit on the field right now.
right now,
3
get
point.
them 3 points and be
Nothing but a
done.
risk and a reward.
Yeah, you right about that. You right about that. But yeah, we done start. We said we supposed to been starting this something new at the Be Different podcast when we have a guest come on.
Yeah, we let them sign their name on
Sign
the
their
letter.
name on either the B, the D, or the P. So
Yeah,
here you go,
whatever,
sir.
yeah. Whatever
Whichever letter
pick
you
out.
want, just sign it
I
on
don't know
there.
if y'all noticed, but on the B, we got KJ on there. Well, on the last episode, we had 2 on there. We meant to tell him to sign his name, but we forgot. But we're going to get everybody to sign their name. Tudor, Big Will.
Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron. Got Jalen now.
Shout out to them, man.
Oh, yeah, man. We just trying to get something new going for y'all. Y'all let us know who else y'all want to see on the show. If y'all want to come be on the show, You know, so we got to interview y'all first, though. You can't let no randoms come on. So.
We gonna do an interview first.
Yeah, we gotta do an interview
okay.
first.
We got to pre-screen y'all.
Yeah, for real though. We ain't gonna have folk coming on saying any type about everything.
You right about that. But shout out to the Oklahoma boys team and girls team. We start division tournament. The boys start Tuesday.
Yeah, there you go.
The boys start Tuesday. Y'all play at 5:30. We'll be playing Vardaman.
Yep.
The girls, they were number 2 in the division, so they got a first round bye. They play Thursday at 7, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them girls.
Oh yeah, shout out to them girls. Like we said earlier.
Y'all girls keep working.
Yeah, y'all boys keep working.
We for sure, man. Y'all come out and support, man.
Yeah.
When we in division time, man. Playoff time come. We trying to take that road down the Jets.
We
to
trying
the big
to go
house.
back to the big
Trying to
house.
get to that big
right.
We coming together. All it is a process.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
trust the
process.
It is
process.
a trust the process, y'all. But tell me, we gonna be down there. Then when we go down there, we having a live BeDifferent podcast.
That's
so
right, right.
Right
Whole
for the
team.
game.
The whole team,
Whole team,
everybody, come on.
everybody.
Even the coaches.
Coaches and everything.
Hey, I'm down for it. I'm ready for it.
Amen,
Y'all
for
got
real,
it. Hey, you got a BeDifferent quote of the week.
Oh, no way.
I got one.
Wait a minute. Before you start the BeDifferent quote of the week, since this is Black History Month, we just gonna give a Black History fact on every show.
Bet, we can do that.
Even on Top Game Tuesday. And the first one, the one that I have for this week, is our very own Tom Hightower Bones, Tommy Lee.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all didn't know, he played. He was the first basketball player to play in the NBA from Fannie Carter High School, which is now Oklahoma High School.
Yeah.
But Tommy Lee, he went to Grambling State University. That's the college he went to, HBCU. He's still alive. He's still here in Oklahoma today.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I just saw him tonight.
Yeah, so shout out to him
at the game. So shout out to you. Thank you for being a BeDifferent type of man.
Oh yeah, and I can go.
Thank you for all the community service.
Yeah,
for real. I always
say
the community for real.
Yeah,
though. Hey.
Yeah, that's a great point, Jalen. Yes.
Also, y'all need to support him and his wife's business, Miss Tina Fireworks.
Oh yeah,
the fireworks show.
Yeah. Also the snow cones.
Snow cones too. Okay.
Sleep on those snow cones.
Yeah, they get you right now. They got it all going over there.
But shout out to you though.
Real man, what's your quote though?
Always be you and be different.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one right there. Always be you and be different.
All right, y'all. Until next time, I'm Toya.
I'm Solomon.
And I'm Jalen. Be different.
He said it.
Thank you for listening to another episode of the BeDifferent Podcast. Make sure to listen, download the BeDifferent Podcast every Saturday at 2 o'clock and every Tuesday on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio, all at the BeDifferent Podcast.
As always, y'all know you can follow us on social media. Instagram @_BeDifferent Podcast. Twitter @_BeDifferent Pod. Go on YouTube and subscribe to our channel, BeDifferent Podcast.